and gentlemen, live from Studio D, it is Matt. Hello, 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 and welcome to Studio D. This is Matt. How is everybody doing tonight? We are on Cataract Falls, Brenon's map, forestry map that he made. And we're going to play with it for a little bit. Brenon just got some new joysticks. So we're going to, he's going to play with those and see how well he does. And of course, I got my joysticks, so I'm going to be probably loading. Like I said, we're on Cataract Falls. We're in a swamp right now, but I believe Brenon and Mr. T-Bone was with me. Mr. T-Bone's cutting down trees. We need to get some trees skidded to somewhere, Brenon. So get set up where you want to, and we need to get some trees skidded. Okay, but we need to get these trees first. So again, welcome everybody to Studio D. And I tell you what, this weather is really, really weird today.
It was to snow 2 inches.
Snow 2 to 3 inches tonight.
Oh, 2 inches.
So we're going to hop into FDR Tiger Cat Skidder.
Okay.
And one other thing to mention, we're still using FDR's old equipment. Because of Brenon being fairly new, and then Mr. T-Bone on a controller, so. You know, as much as we do logging quite a bit, you know, there's a lot of logging mods out there, but we always fall back on this FDR equipment, don't we, Mr. T-Bone?
Yeah. What did you say?
We always fall back on the FDR equipment. What do you want me to bring all the logs to, Brenon? Hopefully everybody's having a good night. It's staying warm. I know it's going to be cold in quite a bit of part of the country. So I'll pull these to Brenon. Of course, Brenon, like I said, he just got joysticks like I did. Ronnie Johansson. Hello, neighbor. How are you doing, buddy?
Ronnie, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, you should just lift up your claw. So I'm going to let Brenon process right here. And, let's see, I need to do Shift B. Oh, Shift B. Uh-oh. Change driving direction, left control and B. Turn on the stump grinder. How's Ronnie doing tonight? You're sleepy? I see, buddy. I know you're usually in bed at this time. I'm trying to get these stumps as I make my way to get trees. So Brenon made, this is Brenon's second forestry map that he's made. It's a kind of a combo map. Also has farming on it. So there's like 6 farm fields. You can see on the map, it's got 3 on this side, left side, and then 3 on the other side. So it actually has farming. It's got all the it's got the grain cell point. Like I said, this is Brenon's second map, Cataract Falls. Hello, Mom. How are you doing? we're going to push these trees over. We're going to haul all these trees down to Brenon. We're going to push them together, and then we're going to haul all these down to Brenon. Brenon, like I said, like I told you, got new joysticks, the Thrustmaster joysticks like mine, and he's using joysticks. So hopefully he'll improve his logging capabilities. See, I don't know why these logs bounce like they do.
I don't know. They do.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 2 to 3 inches of snow tonight, Mom. Good, Brennan? I'll push him toward you. How about that? No way. Oh shit, I still haven't connected. There we go, let me get these pushed toward you. Hold on, Brennan. Let me push them.
Oh, I have my mic muted.
Oh, you had your mic muted? Brennan had his mic muted.
Could you hear me?
No, I didn't hear a thing you were saying. You're doing good, Brennan. Just keep it up. You're doing a really neat job. So Brennan has a little swamp area. Just again, there's what his map looks like. Right now we're in a swamp. Mr. T-Bone, I have no idea where he went, but he's probably killing him.
I'm cutting a bunch of trees up there.
I think he's making...
He told me going towards the sawmill, so I'm making a road towards the sawmill.
Road towards the sawmill. Yeah, we need a... I'm watching this tree dance. It's like a Mexican bean. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull these to him.
Holy trees.
What?
Huh?
The holy trees are well building already.
Yeah, I remember running too.
Probably got too much. I'm hauling them as Mr. T-Bone. Ronnie wants to know how are you doing.
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Should I stop on the tree right there?
Probably so. 'Cause
Because I'm
I
rubber
still,
band.
yeah. It's probably because I'm live streaming also.
Yeah, I've got like 6. There's wait. I'll see in here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 trees cut up here.
8 to 9 p.m. Wow, Ronnie, that is crazy.
What is it?
He farmed from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. That's
Holy
that's
crap.
dedication to the game, buddy.
No wonder you're tired.
All right, Mom, you take it easy.
Good night, Mom.
We'll just be. T-Bone said good night, Mom. We're just going to be working away in the swamp. I need to probably get you the plow blade. You could start making roads.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do something like that.
I'm gonna have to make a hard left up there because I actually come out at the green.
That way we know I know where to go, or whoever goes gets the logs.
Because I'm right there at the green sub point already.
I'm gonna have to get the truck. Go get it. Go get it. They don't wait out there. Go on, just grab it. Just grab it. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. I've got to get the pizza. She's got it. Never mind. Okay, let me go get that plow blade for you.
How's this part today?
A what? You cut out on me. My internet.
What? Wait, you said message? Huh?
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 Brenon,
Oh, say.
Huh?
that hurts my ears. I'll go get the plow blade from Mr. T-Bone. And then I've got to take the logging truck over there and then start loading.
Okay. Well, man, I can go get that.
The plow blade?
Is that right here? Yeah.
Okay. There's a...
Where's it at?
I think it's up there somewhere.
Okay.
It's up this way.
Oh, I'll find her.
Good thing about this swamp here is you can actually farm the swamp.
Yep.
Want pizza? Want pizza? Matt, you want pizza?
Sure.
Give joysticks, please.
So now I'm getting a loader. I'm going over here to start loading trees. Okay, go ahead. Yes. Sorry.
What kind of pizza did y'all get?
I don't know, but
I got you Calfado for Domino's.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go get my drink. I'll be right back. Be right back.
okay.
Alrighty, Ronnie. We'll see you later, buddy.
Take it easy, buddy.
All right. I'm back. You're welcome, Ronnie. And forgive me, everybody. I'm gonna eat here. It's a couple bites of pizza. Got Domino's pizza. Domino's pizza. So right now I'm using my Thrustmaster joysticks.
How's my pile today?
It looks really, really good. Hey Bruce, how are you? Welcome, buddy.
What you done, Bruce? I ate the roads made all the way to the sawmill.
All right, buddy. Just doing a little logging on Brennan's map, Cataract Falls. I'm using, and we're both me and Brennan are using joysticks. He's got his ones he just received in the mail. So we're using the joysticks. Yeah, he's got the swamp on here.
You can even farm it.
And yeah, that's something else. You can actually farm the swamp.
You have crops growing in it and harvest it and everything.
Going what? What were you talking about, Mr. Tebow?
Roads already made to the sawmill. You gotta know.
Good, thanks. Trying out the new tractor T-Bone hooked me up with. Oh, very nice, Bruce. What kind of tractor did you hook him up with, T-Bone?
I don't know. I ain't got it up on the website yet. Is it the one you're talking about for today that you wanted me to make or edit and do? Good, I thank God that Giants made that, because I went in there and looked and it said Giant Software and I didn't even know it. So, thank you, Bruce, for letting me know that one. So, because I done another edit today of a tractor and
Absolutely, Bruce. Good spot for rice.
But what kind of tractor was you talking about, Bruce, buddy? If you don't mind.
So I'm going to try to pencil this a little bit. Goes good with that Brazil. Was that Strata?
Star. Star. I call it Star.
Star?
It's Stara.
Stara.
Star.
Stara, yeah.
Yeah. Is it? It ain't up there on the website yet. I don't think, unless Luke put it up there already.
Did you
But I don't
did you
think he
give
did.
did you give it to Luke?
Yeah, I already gave it to Luke and everything.
I think Luke would have said something by now.
Well, yeah, you would think he would already, told me about it. I don't think he's put it up there yet. It's white.
I grabbed the class Lexion.
Oh, gotcha. You like that one?
There we go. Look, you should just. God, I'm glad I got that on video. You see what I did, Bruce?
What did you do?
I grabbed this whole pile of logs and drug them over with the shovel, with the scoop. It was actually looked pretty bad looking. I mean, bad isn't good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even closing my claw here. Yeah, I pulled that whole pile closer to me. Well, this is a good grab. A lot of baby ones in here, though.
And the babies make money too.
The babies make money too. Yes, they do. Well. Well, we're just logging away. I think Mr. T-Bone's clearing roads and
Yeah, cutting trees.
so Bruce, Brennan found his joysticks on Amazon, and gone for 250, I think. Okay, I'm going to have to haul some logs, guys,
You're fine.
and eat a piece of my pizza.
Alright. Don't worry.
Mr. Tebow, what you ate for supper?
Huh?
What you have for supper?
Pizza?
It's a pretty good looking load. Medium logs.
What you have?
Pizza?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Thrustmasters, yes, sir. Yes. Did you take a... Is that road go to the sawmill?
Yep.
Okay. I'm taking road. Taking a new road.
It's narrow, but it's road.
Yeah, and it only took them, oh crap, stump.
Yeah, it's still stumped through here. I ain't got that far yet.
Oh yeah, Mr.
So it's
Tebow.
more like a skitter trail, so you're going to widen to something, right?
Yes. We'll go to bed, son.
There's Mr. T-Bone back there, and yeah, well, they had this guy. This, I guess it's a. They came out of Paris or Italy. They came out of Italy, Bruce. And then you look the next day, and they only had one left, and the guy who was selling them, or the company who was selling them, raised the price to almost $300. And so I guess he must sell them, and then get 9 more, then lower the price back down. Then he every time he sells one, then he raises the price. It's a nice little wood.
I go check this out.
58,014. Hey, Jamie. How you feeling? Forgive me, I'm eating. I gotta find my path. There we go. There's Mr. T-Bone, bunching trees. Yeah, it is crazy, Bruce. How you feeling, Jamie? There's Brenon. I know you've been sick lately, and yeah, that sucks, man. And longitis. Wow. I am just running all over all sorts of stumps.
Yeah. I have to get that
I'm
cleared up there,
popping willies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait,
Look at the sawmill, Mr. Tebow.
I'm still loading. Let's see. Let me put this up
My
a little farther.
mouth is dead.
So I'll scoot up here. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you get feeling better. Oh, I've been doing good, just working away, and I've been doing a lot of playing. I've been playing a lot of Farm Simulator. I haven't really been making any maps or anything like I usually do. Now, Mr. T-Bone is making the map.
I'll try out.
He's making a farming map. So I did help a buddy of mine get his farming map to console. Other than that, just work, come home, and we've kind of been wanting to throw out a live stream for a while. I've got another little project I'm working on. On one of my maps that I made. I'm doing a challenge, small equipment challenge. So that's pretty fun. I'm streaming some of that.
You can switch back to it.
I'm making a road wider.
I might have to have you zoom just a little bit closer to me, Brenon. Can you strap that down and come like right in here?
You're talking to me?
Brenon, I'm talking Brenon. You have a magical Disney night too, Jamie. Always believe in Disney. I love that. I love that when Jamie says that in his video. Always believe in Disney. Thank you, Brenon. I love Jamie's videos. If you haven't already, check out Jamie's Disney Kingdom. He, if you like Disney, he does a lot of Disney stuff. Does a lot of box swaps. You're welcome, Jamie. So FDR has taught me when you're loading a truck, you want to get yourself situated so when you turn around, you don't have to, especially if you're loading longer logs. This is for loading longer logs. So basically what you want to do is you're not wanting to turn this any, if at all. You're wanting to come to the pile, pick up, and then turn, and then drop. It works best for long logs like that. But these logs are 9. 12 you really have to do that. You have to really do that on 12. It's something FDR, kind of taught me. You like the 12s? Yeah, so if you know what here, let me try to kind of demonstrate this to you here. Let me get so you want your stick. Okay, so my stick is level, and then you want your pile where you can. I'm going to kind of straighten out my pile without turning the stick. I'm just going to shove this edge over like this. So basically, I still haven't turned my. Hey, Amanda, hola, ¿cómo está? You speak Spanish, Amanda? You always come in here saying hola. Okay, so I got these. So I haven't turned my head yet. So if you look at my screen, I haven't turned the head left to right. So I just pick it up, and in theory, just swing around. Still haven't turned my head, and you're going to be right. Everything's going to be nice and even in the truck, just like that. So. If you can situate yourself, especially Bruce, you're doing long 12s, That will help you out, especially being on a PS4 or Xbox controller. You're just going to want to swing around, swing your cab around. Better than saying the Russian way. What is the Russian way? Russian hello is what? So I turned my head a little bit because my pile isn't quite. I'm just going to drag this pile closer to me. Yeah, the rotation. Yeah, you don't want to rotate it. So, and even we using joysticks. So, you want your head. This is how you want to measure it. Okay. So everything should be set up. I just come up here, swing around, swing my cab around. I'm straight on with the pile. Grab your pile. I think I grabbed it too tight, but swing back around. You want it in the front of your trailer, or if you want it in the back against the back part, like. I'm gonna reposition this one. This one I didn't do a good job at, so I'm gonna put this one back down. Oh, that one's being funky. So now, but with these shorter ones, with these 9s, Bruce, with these 9s, I know everyone knows what Ola means. If I say hello in Russian, nobody would know what it means. Oh, okay. And forgive me, I'm eating pizza right now. So you're from Russia, Amanda? And are you the one that talks about the school buses all the time?
How is it, Mr. Table?
Oh, just driving along, clearing some stuff.
Are you cutting down more trees, Brennan? Why you grab is Brennan processing?
I don't know. I'm cleaning up stuff down through the road. That's all I'm doing. We got the
So
road
this technique here, Bruce, is called penciling. That will get your logs nice and even.
The table, I killed the swamp.
He did. Jeez. He likes that buncher. That's one of his favorite jobs. Hi, Brennan.
Turned it off.
There you go, buddy. Road's clear, wider and everything.
Yeah, that's a technique called penciling. Now, I think Mr. T-Bone is going to try to get the Logitech joysticks. They're cheaper. They still have buttons you can program, and it's basically the same buttons as the Thrustmasters.
Yeah, The Extreme 3D Pros, Logitech. They're between $40 and $50, $60 a piece. I think they're like 40 or 50. Luke has them. He's never had an issue out of them. He's had them for a couple of years.
And I think you can find those on Amazon also. They sell them. You can only get one at a time, so you have to order two.
Yeah, you have to order two of them.
So they don't come in pairs like Thrustmasters do. I don't know where Brennan's wanting to process. If he's wanting to process out here in the swamp again, like drag those trees down through here.
Oh, I have no clue.
You say you have piles of trees up there?
Yep.
Are they facing where they can come out this way toward the swamp, or are they facing towards?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I'm getting the load right now.
Unless you want processing their sawmill.
Well, that doesn't make sense. If we're going to process in the sawmill, he'll just drag them there. He's been using the buncher and harvester with the warhead. Oh, the Warthog?
Awesome.
Hold on, Mr. T-Bone. I don't know where Brennan wants these, so let me... Where are you set up at, Brennan? Where do you want the butts of your trees?
Why you want them?
Well, I need to see where you're at. I need to get my other controller. So he's dragged them this way, so you're gonna have to
Cut you from here.
hold on. I really need you to move my truck. It's too late now. Hold on, T-Bone. I'm getting. So if you could, is that straight on with that road, T-Bone?
No, needs to come back your way. The top of the tree needs to come back toward you. There you go, right there.
Okay, and just pull those trees up next to it. Right, and then
Brendan's over on it.
Brendan, can you move back so T-Bone can pull those trees real quick? Move back. And then Brendan, if you need help pushing the trees up, I can try to help you.
Mr. Tico can push them together.
I can too. I got this. I got my.
Now, why ain't that working?
Switch triangle to your. There you go.
Okay. You've got it.
You got that, bud?
Which one?
Quit holding my hand.
I'm stuck. Okay, see if you can process them right in here. So like I said, get a system set up, Bruce. We're gonna see what we can do. I don't know if I can stream it though at the same time, but I'd like to get. I will send you the old FDR mods, Bruce, because we're using old ones here, and I can send you the old ones, and we can get do a logging multiplayer server. Kind of slowly add people and see how it does. I think that'd be kind of fun.
We got 4 more trees coming down here.
He's got 4 more trees, Brennan. Yeah.
My gosh,
Yeah, because
I want-
what yeah, do not get his updates because they won't work with your controller. Because I tried to figure out how to program the controller to have a workaround for Mr. T-Bone and couldn't figure that out.
I love a bandy bad.
A what?
I love a bandy bad.
Rubber banding?
It's probably because I'm streaming. You think?
It could be.
We never love a band like that.
Yeah, we never ever do that. We didn't last night.
I didn't stream last night. I streamed on Discord.
Mm-hmm. Just wondering if that ain't causing some of the issue.
Oh yeah.
And we never do that when we're farming.
Yeah, we never lag when we farm, so yeah, no problem, Bruce. I mean, once you get joysticks, yeah, then you can do his new equipment. So these trees are a different tree than the swamp tree. If you notice, these trees, Mr. T-Bone made these trees and designed these trees. These trees have a mossy vine on it.
Mm-hmm.
They really look pretty. So I'm going to, and being these trees are a different size than the swamp tree, I'm going to probably have problems with the smaller. Brennan, I think the smaller end pieces need to be tossed somewhere else because I can't use these. They won't fit on the truck.
You want me to push them together, Brenda? You want me to push them together?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you get to the end piece, Brennan, see if you could just toss them to the side.
I X out my live stream and quit doing it. You alright, live stream?
Yeah, Mr. T-Bone made these textures on these trees. Really easy to do.
Yep.
You won't be getting joysticks for a while. Well, then make sure you keep his old equipment and you can still enjoy it with your controller.
That's what I'm doing.
Driver 53. Hello, how are you?
Driver 53, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, don't put those low ones in there, Brendan, because they're falling through. Just doing a little logging. This driver, this This map here that we're playing on, it's my son's map that he made. Brenon's map. It's called Cataract Falls. It's a combo map. I'll show you the PDA. The PDA is, it's for PC only, of course. But the PDA is, looks like this. It's got 6 fields on it, and then it's got some swamp logging, and the rest is just up on land logging. But it's got six fields on it. You can farm these fields.
Holy crap.
Oh,
It's got a big waterfall here. Brenon designed it, and I helped him with all the triggers and everything, and the PDA. I helped him with that stuff.
Did all your trees disappear over there on the other side?
What trees?
Look.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that was funny.
What did you?
You watch them bad boys
Turn that
everywhere.
off. Turn your fade off.
Huh?
Turn your skin off.
Oh, you're thinking. Oh,
Turn your
don't,
suck on off.
don't yell at him, Brenon.
You're fired. Mr. Timo,
Hmm.
turn the suck on off.
It is off. It ain't running on my screen.
Gosh, I hate why I wear a band.
Oh, they're everywhere,
What,
buddy.
what
They're
happened? What
everywhere.
happened? What's this tree here?
The trees are just rubber banding everywhere right
I
now.
wonder why. Probably
I don't
because I'm
know.
streaming.
Last night they didn't do it, yeah.
Streaming and logging for me isn't really.
We got our PCs, and she listened to Pandora all night.
Hold on, Brenon. Let me get this over closer to you.
You got one right behind you too, Matt.
My gosh, Mr. Tigo, you're making a mess.
I seen my own 2 eyes. I know what happened. That one tree jumped up and grew legs and then ran away.
See, you can live stream logging in one.
Do what?
Just a minute.
Yeah, they're. Yeah, I'm using dual joysticks, the Thrustmasters. I'm usually a little bit smoother than this, but here we go.
We're having a little issue.
They're having rubber banding issues, and I'm just having fun cleaning up their mess. Now, that's not a good grab there. That's like a cheater grab. I kind of cheated on that one. Yeah, Thrustmaster T1600s.
What's your frame rate?
Well, my frame rate, I think, is
60.
60. My frame rate is
60.
I
Mine
cannot,
too.
I cannot see what these leaves.
Yeah, see, mine's 62.
I cannot see with these big old leaves.
Yeah, the strap, his claws have straps on them. It kind of assists you. But he's redesigned some of his claws. See, you can pick it up without the strap. You just got to be really careful and make sure you close it. But I was just strapped. But his newer claws, he is designed so you don't have to strap it. It kind of holds better.
Yeah, you can hardly live stream.
This is one. This is one of the. This is one people ask why his equipment doesn't come to console, and it's because of the physics of the equipment. So it reacts differently with the trees. So you're actually grabbing the log. You're not. Look, so I think they have Giants equipment. It kind of mimics you grabbing. Am I saying that right, T-Bone?
Yeah.
Got this skinny one in here. I don't want this skinny one. Unless it's long enough.
Since I'm in.
Well, can you hold on, Brennan?
Never. Yeah, you can't hardly light too long anymore.
I'm trying to avoid Brennan. Ah, no. I'm at an awkward angle for doing this. Epic Domain.
I know what's the quick distance on these
I'm
trees.
not. I'm Epic Domain. I'm not a pro. No, I'm not. I'm not a pro. By all means. FDR stuff is much better. It is unbelievable. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm kind of contorted in the way I'm doing this because I'm rolling a truck crooked. And I'm not doing good grabs. I did have everything. You're memorized by this right now, driver? It's kind of addicting once you get used to it. I'll tell you what, the experience is a lot better with the joysticks. You can do it with the controller. It's just awkward. It's, you know, where the joysticks you got multiple controls, but if I use my controller, which I'm going to pick up right now, you know, that's one control, that's another control, that's another control, that's another control. I mean, it's all separate. You can do it once you get used to it. Can I try processing, Brendan?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have some trees, T-Bone, I can process? I'll do it.
Got one down there next to Mickey.
So this is the cat. I'm gonna get in position here. I always like to be kind of facing the butt of the tree like that. So this processor head is not a dangle. It's going to get several different processor heads. This processor head is a fixed head. And so It's really, this one is the easiest to use. I've got to set my cut length. What were we cutting these to? 9? Brennan? T-Bone?
I don't know.
I need to make sure my head's on. Alright. So basically, you can either grab it, but this here will let you cut it without grabbing it. Then you want to take it where you want to process it. So the goal as a processor, man, is to make the piles as neat as you can. Trying to get that little one out of there.
It's 12:09.
Was he bring? Will you bring me some more trees?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right. Do you think you can load that, Brennan? You want to try? If you need to reposition. Now, Mr. T-Bone's using a wheel fella buncher to cut the trees. Then he's hauling them with the FDR skidder. Brendan's kind of getting used to the controls. Mouse! Hello, Mouse. Welcome.
Miles, how you doing, buddy?
Mouse. Mouse. That's good, T-Bone.
I too want to ban you to do this.
Okay, well then don't do it.
How bad is yours, Mr. Tebow?
So you can like this processor head, you can just cut it like that, or you can grab it then cut it. It doesn't matter what you do. Then I always lift it up clear. If I have a bunch of trees in this pile, I'll lift it up, clear that pile, and then I can swing it up above the pile. Then I lower it down to my other pile, and and your joysticks, and actually the joysticks, it will work with in-game equipment. So so this is the in-game Ponzi. This is in-game Ponzi Scorpion. And I'm using my joysticks on this. This is in-game. And these are the same key bindings as FDR's equipment. But just like that. I usually like to cut my tree down like that, because then on the in-game the head will automatically flip down. Then I'll just cut it. Then I'll move on to another tree. And a lot of people, they'll go straight on, cut it, and then swing it around to the side. But this is in game. If you've watched me on my St. Croix flowage, I'm using that cheap starter. I'll show you which one. The starter processor. I'm using this one on my St. Croix flowage, and I'm using joysticks with it. So you find it easier to cut than grab? Yeah, with the fixed processor, it's easier to cut. Now, if we have a dangle, I don't think I have a dangle. I think I have one up the road, but we're not using it. I mean, a dangle is fun to use. I should just get another one down here, do store deliveries. I'll hop out of my cab here. Do Alt Shift S. So I put store deliveries down here, and go to all the. Here's all the FDR equipment right here. Got John Deere's. Got link belt. Link belt was one of my favorite ones to load with. I do it at 45-degree angle, then pull it across the front of the stack. Oh, okay, cool. Now, FDR has his own, he's redone the Ponzi Scorpion King, so you can put whatever head you want on it. He has some cabs that tilt. These cabs will, on the Timber Pros, they will tilt back and forth. I usually don't use it. I don't use the tilt function. He's got a little Volvo. This is kind of a hard thing to master here. It's kind of hard to do if you have a controller. It's a slasher. Same with that. I don't use that. Got Laternal Log Unloader. That's kind of glitchy. This is cool. This is cool machine. So if you're at the sawmill, you can unload. You can unload a truck with it. It's pretty cool. And FDR has his own sawmill. Then he has some yarders too. And then forwarders you can put different heads on. Clam bunk. And some different grapple skidders. This is a cable skidder here. There's another cable skidder. Some blades. Mulcher, forster grinder. There's all your buncher heads. You can use that with the wheeled buncher or put a buncher on something else. So I'm going to buy the dangle. I'm going to buy, let's see, dangle Wartaw. I'm going to buy this. Okay, so I'm going to take this off.
It's all.
This is fun to use. I like using this. So again, I like to be facing the butt of the tree when I'm processing. And so I'm going to have to reset this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn on a front loader tool. Sometimes I use my controllers to do that. And now this one, it's harder to get to cut if you just go over it like I was doing with the fixed. So I'm not getting a cut. But if I pick it up, then I'll get a cut. Another reason why I like facing the butt of the tree, you can see what you're cutting, kind of where your pile's going. And what I did there is I forgot to turn the thing on. That's why I did that.
I guess Jimmy, Vice President, died today.
Oh yeah, Walter Mondale.
Mm,
Jimmy Carter's vice president.
yeah.
You know who his vice president was?
Uh-oh.
His vice
So
president.
if you ever watch FDR's videos, he'll throw all his little crap in one pile and he'll keep all the nice logs here. He usually doesn't mess with the little stuff. That way he has just a clean logs. So those need to be loaded. Huh?
Yes.
Do they?
Yeah, it's all logs.
Did you want to load them?
No.
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 So
It's on way.
I'm gonna play around with a bunch or so. Yeah, he was 93, Bruce. I'm gonna get a bunch real quick. Bunch of blade. Let's see. Nope, I want that one.
After Carter is the oldest living former president still is.
Yep, he is.
What?
So my favorite to use is the Tiger Cat. To bunch with.
Hi, Mr. Tipo. How are you doing?
So we're gonna play around with this here real quick.
We might be done for the night.
Do what?
We might be done for the night, right?
Oh, yeah, pretty close. I like this Tiger Cat 822. It's a good little bunching machine.
Maybe when I move, maybe the lag would be better, right? What do you think, Mr. Tipo?
I don't know. I just don't know, buddy.
Alrighty, driver, you take it easy, buddy. Thank you for stopping in.
JD driver. You got your low dirt.
I got two of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love this. What's the name of the software you use to save the mods? Oh, it is PV Tools. I didn't think I'd ever become. I can't wait till you get joysticks. Bunch like this.
Yeah, after I get used to it, I might enjoy it so much that I'm going to try to get on one of my maps and lag it out by just bunching every tree that happens probably. That's all.
And we can help you set it up because there's some settings in there.
Yeah.
If you need help, Bruce. I know it's been a while since we set ours up, but we could probably help you walk through it. So just, I don't know how many mods you have. If you want to keep farming mods separate from logging mod, Okay, any tips for running the buncher? On a control, I'm honestly, so I'm on. If you're playing on controller, I would just use the one T-Bone's using. He's using the one with just a single claw. He's using the orange one. This is a double claw one. Whoops, I screwed that up. Okay, so I don't even know how to close the damn claw here. Okay, that's a secondary claw. So I don't know how to. I would get the head. I'll show you what the head to get, Bruce. You can get that. You can get a buncher head, which is right here. I would get this C100. I would get that buncher head, and it just has the one claw. So yeah, that's the. Now, if it's not available, I can give you this because we might have saved that. He might have discontinued that because I think all he has is the duals. We saved that, so if you want that mod, I can send you that. You'd have to. I'll send you it on Google Drive file. So I'll just send you. You know, I can't send it over. I can't send it. I'll have to send you a link. I'll send you a link and you can download it. So, but I'll get it to you, buddy. So that's a good one. So now we'll go back out to this here. Okay. So what I do when I'm on a controller, let's say I'm using a single claw. I turn the machine on. I get the blade spinning. As you can see, the blade is spinning. And I don't think you could do anything like this with your controller. You actually have to drive into the tree. So that's probably how you're going to have to do it, because I don't know if you can. Yeah, you're not going to be able. I'm trying this with the controller, and see, it's all separate movements. You're up, down, with the left bumpers like that, and then. So basically, if you're. I need to figure out that top claw. I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm using controller. I don't know what that top claw is. You'll be able to figure it out hopefully on the orange one. But okay. Anyway, so you turn the machine on. You're going to drive. You're probably going to have to drive into it. Okay, because you're not going to be able to have this freedom with. I'm pulling back on one joystick and going forward with the other, just to do this. You can't do that with your controller. Wish you could, but you can't. And so, but anyway, you're gonna probably want to give it a cut. As soon as you see the tree start to move, you're going to close the claw. Okay. And now sometimes if you tip it over like this with the blade on, it'll pancake. See, it's pancaking, and I don't like that. So sometimes I'll just turn my thing off when I dump it and then turn it back on when I'm ready to start again. Well, like I said, yeah, it sucks. So you have it. You have the orange one, Bruce. I need to get it.
How you doing?
Drive into it, but sometimes it does come. Yes. Oh, okay.
Fair pity about fell asleep.
No, I didn't.
I love how you did. Whack! 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 Whack!
So I got 3 trees there. That's the kind of stuff you could do when you have joysticks. I just did 3 trees, so you can clear out a forest. Oh, it doesn't cut. And okay, so T-Bone, where's your machine, T-Bone?
It's over at something.
So T-Bone uses this. And basically, I need to figure out how to use this. Okay, so both your bumpers, top bumpers, and then up and down on the right stick will close that claw. Do you do it in cab? You don't do it in cab, do you?
I do it in both. But most of the time I don't do it in cab.
I can't even see it in cab.
In cab's really hard.
Let's try to cut a tree. So he just goes, cuts it, closes it.
Turns us off.
Shit. Hell, I can't. I can't. So I'm not. Oh, I can't even do with the controller. I can't. I can't even do it. You don't use the. This is the no. This one here. I'm saving. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Let's go on, get out. Now this one here only has one. It doesn't have the dual. This one only has one. I'll let you watch Mr. T-Bone. Let's watch Mr. T-Bone do a tree. I kind of screwed that one up for him. So which tree you want to do, buddy? See, Mr. T-Bone's using the Xbox controller. And he gets going to town. He grabs it. And he usually turns off his blade too so it doesn't pancake. He'll take a tree where he wants to off to the side. And he'll throw it down. Usually a lot neater than that. Right?
Yeah, I don't throw them down like that. That's just something
But buddy, yeah, anything we can do to help you and everything. That looks like 2 trees, almost. No, it's not.
all right.
But that's it. That's about it. So I think we'll go ahead and end our stream tonight. And thank you for watching. We got trees everywhere, and the boys were kind of rubber banding. I think that's because I'm streaming. Okay, so it's good to turn off after you cut a tree. Yes, if you don't want it to pancake. Yes, sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes you'll start pancaking and you get these slices coming off the tree, and that actually can cause a lag.
Yes.
Because that's
I like
happened
every time it does that.
Every time it does it, it'll cause a lag, a big lag. So, but yeah, that's what if you use something like this, this is what Mr. T-Bone uses.
No, that's what we use around here in real life.
Yeah, and
So
he's able. I mean, he just look at all these trees over here. Thought I saw piles somewhere.
I don't know.
He might have hauled all these piles to me.
Yeah.
He'll bunch 3 or 4 trees together. He'll usually try to bunch 3 or 4 together, then he'll skid them.
Mm-hmm.
And it will erase a stump also.
Yes.
Like I said, you'll get used just about the time you'll get used to the. Hey, Noel, how are you doing? Welcome, buddy.
How you doing, buddy?
Just about the time you get used to one of these for logging, you'll get some joysticks and you're like, oh my gosh. But like I said, there's any questions on any of the equipment that we can help you with. We'll be more than happy to help. You like skidding? Yeah, skidding's fun. I tell you what, he has all sorts of neat equipment. So, and I don't know if you've seen me play with any of this in my streams. Let's see. Let's get this. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. Let's play with this one here. So FDR loads with a dangle. I'm going to load with the J clam because I love the J clam. Called Fixed Clam J. So you'll want to go press C on your keyboard a couple times. I usually like to have that view. You could do it with a controller very easily. Left, right, up, down, and then that's that. So yeah, this is a really fun.
Hey you guys will watch me really quick.
And really, this is for 5-meter logs. I'm just going to grab one of these just to show you, because this won't fit on here, but
I'm watching you, Brenon.
I'm stuck on Brennan's machine. But anyway, this is meant for 5-meter logs. That's a good little forwarder.
What do you think about that?
Well, yep, you're doing a good job, but
And of course, this has a strap. That's a good little forwarder. Nice little machine to use.
New wall still in here?
Yeah, it should be. New wall still in here.
I didn't know if you was around.
I saw him. I was lurking in Clutch's stream, New Wall, and
Yeah.
I see you in
Clutch
there.
was keeping him busy.
I was you play with Clutch, I guess.
Yeah, he was in there tonight.
Like, I think I saw his name in there.
Yeah. He was driving a John Deere truck.
Oh! Wow!
Yeah, this is so 5-meter. This is going to be for 5 meters, probably 6 at the most. And
just messed.
it's a really so like if you're out in the woods doing like processing in the woods. So like I don't like you pressing that button. So if you're like taking this thing
Get this mess, Mr. T-Bone.
Mm-hmm.
It's why you made this mess. Huh?
Well,
Come back here.
So my middle toggle switch on my left stick, that's how I'm taking the head up and down. So like I said, I always like doing this from the side.
yeah.
You can do it from whatever way you want though. And I'm going to reset this for...
Bad boy. Bad boy. Get back here. Nothing this one. What are you trying to do?
So you can process out in the woods, then you can come get that forwarder and pick up all this stuff. You'll pick up all this stuff with the forwarder. You'll take it to a landing. Then you can load the truck from there. Just like that, and move on to your next tree. If you have a couple trees together, so you don't even have to move here. Anyway, guys, can I get the idea of it?
It was my fault. It was yours.
Mr. T-Bone and Brennan, I'm not sure what they're doing.
Oh no, don't tell the boss.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why is that tipped over?
It's not my fault.
T-Bone.
It's
Brennan, what's T-Bone doing up there?
He's hiding because he.
I'm hiding from Brenon.
You're hiding from Brennan. I guess you guys been into the moonshine already.
Get back here.
Get back here. There they are, just running around the map. Oh, there goes Brennan and
Whack.
Mr. T-Bone off into the sunset. All right, I'm going to end my stream. It's 12:41 Central Daylight Time here at Studio D. It's supposed to snow tonight. It's supposed to snow. Yeah, but Clutch invited me to his server. We play Rocket League. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Noel. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is so cool. That's cool. Yeah, I see you in there. And I see you in there moderating too every once in a while. But that's cool, man. That's awesome.
I miss Noel's live streams.
Yeah, I miss your live streams too, Noel. So, well, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Noel, Bruce's Gaming, Jamie's Disney Kingdom. We didn't really have too many people in here tonight. Bruce Green. Driver came in. Driver 53. Noel, you ever get a chance to check out Driver 53? He's got probably 1,500 followers on YouTube. Driver 53, he's back up there in chat. But he streams all his stuff from PlayStation, and he does a really good job at it. Mouse2222, Jamie's Disney Kingdom. Ronnie Johansson, Kansas guy, my next door neighbor in Kansas, and my mom. So thank you, everybody, for coming in. And oh, you follow him? Cool. Awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, he does all that on console. He's got all those followers from console, so seems to doing pretty good at it. But anyway, everybody have a good night and try to stay warm. I know it's going to snow in a good part of the country. The big cold air mass come down. It's supposed to snow 2 to 3 inches here tonight. So, but anyway, with that being said, on behalf of the Shanty Boys, Mr. T-Bone, and Brennan, this is Matt saying so long. We will see you on the next stream.